When you're thinking about boundaries around tech for your kids, like, do you negotiate? Do you meet them at the arbitration table?
So it's a great question, and I think I'd probably shift the question a little bit because I don't really think we're talking about negotiation first. I think one of the things we have to figure out as parents in any area with our kids is, what are my non-negotiables, right? And that shouldn't be a million things. Like, for me, I don't really care what my kids wear to school. I'm just not going to fight that battle. I'm going to save it for the thing I care about, right? Screens, technology is one area that I think I have to embody my appropriate authority. So I often think about this like a pilot, right? And to me, Good Inside is about sturdy parenting, which really is this balance of boundaries and validation and connection all at once. And it is along the lines of what we want from a pilot. So picture you're in New York, you're flying to LA. You really have to get to LA. It's like the equivalent of this festival. You have a ticket for it. It's a wedding. It's a meeting. You have to get there. And you're 2 hours in. You're somewhere over the middle of the country. And your pilot says, I have bad news. We have to make an emergency landing. And then you start, what? Like, there's no way this is a big deal. I have to get to this festival, right? I don't think the pilot's saying, do I negotiate? Do I negotiate? Like, I don't really want them to be upset. I feel like they're going to give me a bad rating on Yelp. Like, I don't know, maybe, you know, actually, everyone seems upset. Forget it. We'll keep flying. Can you imagine how you'd feel on that flight? And it's so important because you can hold two things as true. I am whining and protesting, and I want my pilot to make the decision that maximizes my safety. Please don't take my whining and protest into the cockpit and use that to make your decision. That would terrify you. And when you think about it that way, the questions we ask when our kids protest totally change. It's not really, do I negotiate? It's, if I have a non-negotiable that I really believe internally is good for my kids' safety and growth, I can certainly validate my kids' feelings. I recommend you do, just like a pilot. It would actually be helpful to say, I know, you didn't expect this. You're going to miss the festival. That's a bummer. But then you want the pilot to say, I'm getting off the loudspeaker because I'm going to make this emergency landing and keep us safe. That's like saying to your kid, I get it. This is a change. It's going to be hard to adjust to this. No wonder you're upset. And my number one job is to keep you safe. I take that job very seriously, and we're going to figure this out. I'm not getting you a phone. I get it. It's really annoying, and there's things we can figure out to stay connected to your friends, and here are the other friends who also don't have it, and I get you're annoyed. Honestly, I'd be annoyed if I were in your place too. We're gonna figure this out together.